guys, Zack Mars here, and welcome back to Exit the Game, the Intergalactic Race Advent Calendar unboxing thing. So, in the previous episode of this, we did day 2. So that was what we did. We did a puzzle based on keys. If you didn't see that one, I recommend watching these in order, but generally speaking, if you didn't see that one, it'll continue the story for this one. But in any case, day 3 is that's what we're doing today, so I gotta open up the story booklets. The 3rd of December. And there we go. Alright. 3rd of December. The engine has been warming up and rattling worryingly for a good 15 minutes when finally Klaus comes out of the bar. He carries some large bags which he hands to you to put into the spaceship. Here, Tom is prepared for provisions for our journey. Nice of him, right? Klaus settles into the driver's seat and instructs you to climb into the area behind it. It is relatively cramped and seems to be a machine room and a lounge room in one. Not exactly comfortable. Klaus steers the spaceship to the starting line and you look over his shoulder through the windshield. As expected, you're so late that the launch pad is already pretty empty. The others have flown off and are slowly disappearing into the distance. Due to the turbulence caused by the crafts, the starting flag has become detached from the mast and is drifting away in the wind. Please turn the page, then open door 3. Behind you will find 2 riddle cards, C1 and C2, 1 strange item handkerchief. Oh. And I've already got some sort of instructions on the back here. I can already see that. I'm not sure what it's for. Huh. I'm a little confused. I suppose this will make sense when I open door 3. 3. Here we go. We have no symbols on this one. Oh. Oh, I see. We have yet another one of these. Oh. These are, okay, so all of these are numbered. Okay. We got yet another one of these, what is it? Dashes and dots that I'm assuming are for some sort of Morse code puzzle. It literally has not told me what these are for yet, so I'm just adding it to the pile of things. Up the pole, a flag should fly. If not, then you should raise one high. Build the flag. This you can handle. Place from triangle to triangle. Okay. I am not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It kind of explain what I'm trying to figure out how to do. Gave me a handkerchief, and I have no idea what to do with it. So I guess Well, it gives me instructions on what I'm supposed to do. Gives me like a template at the back that shows me what I'm supposed to do with it, but I don't fully understand what I'm supposed to do with this. So I suppose I fold it in the way that it intends for me to have it folded. Unless I'm supposed to cut off the corners? I genuinely don't know what to do. I am going to look up a hint because I'm very worried if I mess this up, I'm not going to be able to solve the puzzle. Because it literally gives me a handkerchief and suggests that I'm supposed to cut it. Which worries me. Like, actually. That I might do something wrong and mess up this whole thing. I'm pretty sure this side is what I need. Circle. I'm pretty sure based on what the code suggests that if I fold it this way, I have no idea what it wants me to do. Because I'm very worried that I'm going to mess something up. This is the 2nd of December, this is 3rd of December. Okay. Yeah, I am supposed to... Okay. It expects me to cut out the templates and place it on top. Which, okay. That means that the calendar sheet is probably going to go bye-bye. Or maybe. Okay, so that was what I was worried about. Having to cut something with the potential of ruining it forever. So I'm going to just cut out the template. That was what I was worried about. It does say that is what the intended thing I'm supposed to be doing is. So I'm gonna just take their word for it. I'm really worried about this. Oh, I'm really worried about this. I do not like, I get it, like it's an arts and crafts kind of thing where you have to solve it by doing this, but this worries the hell out of me. It really, really does. Now, if I place this over the napkin, yes, over the handkerchief, and then cut off the corners as it's described, this should be some way toward giving me the solution. The real question is, what's it going to do for me once I've done this? Because that's what's worrying me. That's what's worrying me. Because I'm gonna mess something up. inside child safety scissors may not have been the smartest idea. Do I have another pair of scissors up here? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna say probably, because I remember having another pair of scissors up here that's a little bit sharper. But I don't know where they went. This is part of my... There they are. Okay, we're gonna try this. There we go. It lops off one corner. Now I gotta do the same with the other one. Okay, that's both corners done. Can probably, keep the template. We gotta throw this out. What we're left with is this. I'm assuming I unfold this, and this will give me, oh, okay. Ah. Oh. Huh. Okay, it formed a triangle like what's on my, like the key. It formed three diamonds. Okay. And now I already saw that there was a thing inside the calendar door. The real question is, how do I place this inside the... Hold on, is there something I'm missing? There has to be, because I can't really see inside the door very well. I'm missing in here? Oh. Okay. There is something I'm missing. Because all of the ships have numbers on them is the thing. Like, that makes sense. It's a race, so that makes sense they would all have racing numbers. But what do I do with that information? I lost the thing in here. Solved my puzzle. There we go. So what do I do with you? Unless there's something else I'm missing elsewhere in the box. I don't think there is. Do I place it inside the... Hold on. No way that's what I'm intended to. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, hold on a second. There's just... I didn't realize there's a pull on the inside. It gets me... I didn't realize there was a pull on the inside. That this actually fits. So, my solution is green, yellow, blue. Based on what my card I got is. So I need to find green, yellow, blue in the actual boss. Right? That's my code? Where'd my card go? Okay, that seems to be what the solution is. Okay. If I can find the card that I have that actually has the solution on it, though, that's the part of the problem. I can't find the thing that I need to solve it. I didn't realize... I looked closely, I was like, oh, there's legitimately, like, the starting pole. Like, literally right here at the top. I forgot that was a thing, and I didn't know what that was. It is indeed the starting pole. With the where quote-unquote flag is supposed to go. That's pretty neat. Okay. I was wondering why there was two weird diamonds, and now I know the answer. It's for the pole. It's to mark where it attaches to the pole. Okay, so... based on that information... code is ABC. So that would be... based on that info, that would be... yeah, that would be green, yellow, blue. So which one's green? Which one of these is green? 2, 1, 8? I'm gonna say 2, 1, 8? Is my puzzle solution? 2, 1, 8. Is my puzzle. That gets me Y, diamond, L. Is there a Y, diamond, L? Because... there's a Y-L triangle. Unless I can't see the colors very well, that may be not be the right solution. I'm gonna open the door up again. To make sure I'm doing this right. Where's my light? Oh. That's why. It's not, it's red. Okay, I flipped... it's green, blue, yellow, so I flipped green, yellow... okay, it's, in fact, 2A1, not 218. Okay. I didn't even need to look at the solution. And that solution is diamond YL. Okay, fantastic. There is indeed a... I believe there is indeed a diamond YL. Yeah, that's right here. And now to confirm that that is indeed my solution. Yeah. You place the thing on the... I was worried you were going to stick it in the... they would have to stick it in the calendar box. No. You didn't need... okay, so I didn't need to do that. And then, okay, Diamond YL is indeed my solution, so that is indeed day 4. I need to find a pen and write that down. Okay, so... Okay, so to quick... I'll explain in a minute once I mark my door. It is indeed Diamond YL. And the pointing arrows have never been important for anything in any of these. So... 4. Okay. And that's gonna do her. I'm gonna start packing things up. So to explain what the solution was, this is modeled after the flag that is inside the calendar box. I can't really show that very well because it's inside the calendar box. Actually, I can't show a lot of things with regarding this. But these 2 diamonds on the end of the like I keep hurt, my hands are blocking me, but the 2 diamonds that I've cut out over here, they line up with a flagpole that is on the inside of the box. That is on the inside of the lid of the box. Like literally this thing. I line those up, I get the solution, then the card tells me how to interpret that solution. The hint card they gave me tells me how to interpret that solution. So overall, that's a fun puzzle. But it is a little bit... I had to destroy the calendar sheet, unfortunately, to get this one to work. But this one was pretty fun. All things considered, this one was pretty dang fun. I gotta fold it back up now, so it fits in the box again. Yes, like so. I'm gonna take the calendar sheet. We're gonna take the templates. We're gonna take what's left of the calendar sheet and the template, put it all back together. Unfortunately, this is not gonna go back the way it's supposed to. Unfortunately, so yeah, that's unfortunate. We may have to throw out the calendar sheet, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. In any case. Hoping this is gonna fit. And then they gave me another card that I don't really know what it does yet. They gave me yet another one of these. What is it called? I'll show in a minute. But they gave me another one of them. Okay, to explain, now that I can put it down and show you guys. What they did is they gave me another one of these. I have 3 of these now, so I might as well show them. They gave me another one of these Morse code things. So I get the feeling once I'm able to assemble them, they will give me some sort of solution. But I don't have a way of doing that right now. So for right now, I'm just making a pile of them on my desk. They will eventually be able to. I will eventually be able to use those. I am 100% certain. I don't know when, but soon. There's also things on the back of the. Yeah, there's things on the back of the Advent Calendar's solution books that I don't really know what do yet either. I get the feeling those will be important soon because those are usually... Because sometimes they use these for puzzles and sometimes they don't. Having them to side by side, it looks like they are used for a solution of some sort, but I don't know what the solution is, so... Yeah, well, having them side by side definitely seems like there's some sort of solution to them, but I don't know what that solution is going to be. For right now, though, I am going to leave it here, and that is going to do it for today's episode of the Advent Calendar. So, overall, these Advent Calendars I like doing because they're always like fun and interesting to solve and work through. Like, I'm not necessarily sure if they're like interesting for you guys, but they're interesting for me to make. I'm not necessarily sure if they're interesting for you guys to watch at home. I'm hoping they are. I know like these don't do as what these haven't been doing as well as the unboxing as the actual like unboxing ones where I open the advent calendar, show you like a toy for like 5 minutes, and then that's all that happens. Like these are more interesting for me to make content wise. You guys not so much if you guys are just here for the unboxing, but it is fun working through these on camera for you guys. I do like it. It helps me. It's more stimulating for me, I think is the best way to put it. Like it's more entertaining for me as a content creator to make these. And also my camera's not centered. I don't know how long it's been uncentered, but there we go. But yeah, essentially these are more fun to make content wise. I hope you guys are enjoying me working through all of these. I haven't been using the solution in book as much as I was hoping. Literally the one, because I was worried I was going to break a solution to the puzzle if I did it wrong, and I'm happy I didn't, and I didn't really need to look it up for that one. I get the feeling that's going to change very, very soon. I get the feeling once I get into like more of the later days of the calendar, I'm going to be using the help book a lot more to get through some of these. I get the feeling, because that's how it's been with the past several of these. But in case, that is going to wrap it up for today's advent calendar. So to summarize, I've had to make a flag out of a handkerchief using the instructions that were provided for me. They provided me a little template that I had to follow. I had to pull out the sharper scissors to get that done. I actually may have to clean off the sharper scissors because I still think there's some parts of it stuck to it that are keeping them from closing properly. There we go. Okay. Alright, in case that is going... So, yeah, I still have these. I still don't know what these do, but eventually I will be able to assemble some sort of solution with them. I'm looking forward to that, because they've been building to this, so I'm getting the feeling this is either going to be like a mid-month solution, or it's going to be the final solution to the puzzle if I collected all of these. I don't know. All I know is they've given me 3 of them now, and I'm starting to build a collection of them. So I get the feeling there's going to be something for that. But in case, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Blue Sky as well for similar reasons. They're a way to keep up with me. Be sure to check out my Discord. Links are down in the description for that. I would appreciate it if you were to go and do that. Again, links are down in the description for that. Please go check those out. Be sure to go and check out my Twitch. Links are down in the description. I will be able to stream on here, both on here and on Twitch, hopefully sometime in the very near future. But for the time being, I have no idea when. So just keep an eye out for that. But also be sure to go and check out my Discord as well, because we play have a Minecraft server over there. I've been working on it in my spare time, which I haven't had a lot of lately. So please go check that out. Be sure to go and check out my Patreon. Helps fund future projects, helps fund projects like this one, so be sure to go check those out. I also have a second channel where you can watch video essays that I make on there. So I guess uncensored, because or stuff that I can't upload on YouTube. So I'm gonna try and work that out a little bit. I have to figure out some better way of doing that. But yeah, that'll definitely be something I need to just figure it out. And I think I have found a solution that I think is very creative, so hopefully that'll work. But yeah, in case, be sure to go and check out my Discord, of course my Patreon for those kinds of things. Of course, check out the second channel for video essays. I've posted a handful of them at this point. I will be able to post more once Christmas is over and I'm a lot less busy, so please go check that out. I would appreciate that. Of course, my Patreon does help out with that tremendously, so please go check that out. And of course, finally, if you want to see more content from me that isn't my second channel or my streams, you can check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Whereas the bottom video is the video recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Else next time I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.